Right now, DPS troopers are investigating an overnight crash that killed a pedestrian in eastern Travis County. A man was hit and killed on Sandifer Street just before midnight. Alicia Inns talked with officials and has more from the scene.
Good morning, Mandy. Yeah, and I can tell you right now that the biggest deal with this case is that the driver did not stop. This was a hit and run situation that left one man dead very late last night. I talked with DPS troopers this morning about this case, and they said that a neighbor actually called 911 at about 11:45 last night after hearing a very loud noise here off Sandifer Street. That neighbor then saw a dark pickup truck speeding off and a person laying in the road. Now, the man had no identification on him. The pedestrian didn't, so officials were unable to find out who he is, especially out here on the scene. Instead, the medical examiner, as we understand, will have to use his fingerprints to try and match anything in the system before the family is notified of what happened out here. Now, the interesting thing about this case, and normally when we report on pedestrian hit and runs, we're on a highway, a very busy road. This is a residential neighborhood. It's a very narrow road out here, and it is also a very, very dark street. But talking with the trooper, he also said the pedestrian was wearing dark clothing. At this point, they have very little information to go off of, so they're asking for your help. If you know anything about this case, if you happen to see or even hear anything, you're asked to call DPS troopers. They're investigating this case. We put the phone number for you over at KXAN.com.